MLB Network's coverage. Now it's the All-World All-Star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out.
Batting second, second baseman.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 5. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. In order go the Tribe. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to the plate. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kluber pauses. Here he comes. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. An inning in the book. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded. Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Alonso at second. Gomes at first. 2 out in the inning. A cold strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez take his first cuts here.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel Andujar.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Kluber sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He flied out leading off the ball game. Snap throw from the catcher.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush him, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the... Here's Neil Walker. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Throw won't get him. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Giancarlo Stanton now drew a base on balls his first time up. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Gardner, the runner at third. Judge is at second with nobody out. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. Now the 2-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. And look out, as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. He's set, and the pitch. Knocked him up. 4 runs here in this half inning. Andujar stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 25. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Minor League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Bones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling.
Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. Popped him up. Delgado is there for it. 1 down. Leading off the inning, Mike Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones.
Right fielder, Big Dog Bones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Bones. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Anderson ranging back. Gone!
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Indianapolis Indians. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Bones. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Lifted the other way to left center. Sanchez is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Dana Yoder, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Sanchez will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bones on second. On at first with 2 down. Now both runners are breaking. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here on the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 on, 2 for him here in the third. And the runner back. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Once more a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according. Digging in once again, Robbie Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Bones. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw to third.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. And their runners at the corners now.
Howie Kendrick.
Here's the 1-2. Dribbled up the line. He's got it. There's one. But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Bones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Julian Sanchez.
Center fielder, Julian Sanchez.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not.
Striding in to start the 9th, Big Dog Bones, and they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop towards first. Osuna gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Damian Magnifico earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians. 11 runs on 14 hits. 1 error and 13 runners left on base. For the visitors, 9 runs on 10 hits. 3 errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alberto Medina, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting.
Striding into the box, Tom Key. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bones has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones.
Right fielder, Big Dog Bones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Sanchez. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Matt Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Killian Galarraga. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Anderson is there, and the inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it couldn't. Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready once again, Robbie Perez.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bones has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Bones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Right here.
So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Standing in, Robbie Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robbie Perez.
The 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Sandoval onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Sanchez. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. 8-2 tonight's final. Syracuse jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Fetty. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league. Ready now, Dixon Machado.
Batting second.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Machado.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bones makes the play, and there are two gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Bones. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Bones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air. Hackman moving to his left. He's got it one away. Dixon Machado digs in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And there's their first hit of the game.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking ball.
Big Dog Bones will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Aoki is after it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Josh Netzel.
The left fielder, number 9, Josh Netzel.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Bones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Aoki ranging back at the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Roll. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Victor Robles digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate again, Dana Yoder, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jason Taguchi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead off.
Into the box now, Big Dog Bones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Mercer, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Leading off the inning, Josh Netzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Stepping into the box, J.R. Wills. He singled his last time up. Taken high and deep to right. Bones ranging back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is... So striding forward now, Big Dog Bones, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a high pop-up. Ikeda is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. In now, Big Dog Bones.
Right fielder, Big Dog Bones.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aoki on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Digging in, Kenji Aoki, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Skied into very shallow right. Bones moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Stepping up now, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Bones.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aoki on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Dixon Machado digs in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Minor league baseball. Set to get his day started, Nico Goodrum. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. 1 inning in the books here. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0. Settling in now, big dog Bones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First offering on its way. There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Bones over at second. Kendrick at first with no outs.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Edgar Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards first. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Netzel has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Netzel is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bones has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big dog Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, at second, Leighton. At first, 2 out in the inning. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Dunlap is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, J.R. Wills. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Nails the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Digging in and looking for more, big dog Bones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
You think they'd stop?
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Ready for another chance? Andy Dunlap. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Andy Dunlap.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones is there to put it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Bones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Netzel giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. 4-2 the final score today. The Chiefs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Grace claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andres Diaz hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way.